Other interesting political news, you have Trump posting a video of Kamala's past 4 years, and it went viral. Now, this is also reposted on the good old X Twitter, thanks to Libs of TikTok, which she says, quote, "New Trump ad is pure fire. Share this everywhere." It's about 58 seconds long. I'm going to pull it up quick here.
Would you have done something differently than President Biden during the past 4 years?
There is not a thing that comes to mind.
The president's withdrawal was...
Wait a minute. It says, and this isn't edited. This is...
Than President Biden during the past 4 years.
There is not a thing that comes to mind.
The president...
Full stop. That's a great campaign ad. So you're telling me there's nothing you would have done differently? Keep in mind, we have record inflation, basically no southern border. The economy is crippled with businesses closing left and right and layoffs happening every day. And you wouldn't do anything differently. Bold move, Cotton, as the Sports Balls commentator might say.
The president's withdrawal was a complete and utter catastrophe. The images of people hanging off of planes and desperate parents handing their babies over the airport walls to soldiers are seared into our country's collective conscience.
The withdrawal was a catastrophe in my opinion. And there was an inexcusable lack of accountability and negligence.
People illegally crossing the United States. Good music. The reason watch our Rumble, they won't.
Prices for everyday things like groceries are still too high. You know it and I know. You are right. Prices, in particular for groceries, are still too high. The American people know it, I know it.
Next year, inflation. Again, everyone keeps saying these grocery stores are so evil and, they're making so much profit. Just Google or Brave search the average profit margin for a grocery store. It's industry 2% profit, which is also terrible. One or two bad calls, you're out of business. Those are razor thin margins. I believe Albertsons was 1.6% profit last fiscal quarter. Now, this went pretty well. Got, again, 2.7 million views and 54,000 likes. My first comments coming from Libercrat Media TM saying, quote, "Absolutely 100%. They should end Comrade Harris's candidacy. No one wants the last 4 years again." And there's an AI picture of Trump saying vote Trump, getting 201 likes, which he also wants to, again, control pricing, which is pure communism. So my family got out of Cuba for. Escape that crap. That's ridiculous. He wants to control prices. Don't forget that. Confiscate guns. I mean, the number of ineptitudes and bad policies is nearly endless, or so it seems. Paul Zupa says, quote, "They make the ads so easy by just speaking," getting 191 likes. Let's see. Dave Sullivan, prosecute Fauci, pronouns, says, "Not a single thing that amazes me," getting 255 likes. Let's see. Any contrarian statements? Anti-woke memes, A+, so they did respond, in fact, in meme form, saying, quote, "Which way, America?" As Tim Walz and Kamala Harris, and it says socialism. Then it's Trump and JD Vance saying Americanism. Okay, 498 likes, which I'm not sure if that's a common word, Americanism, but let's make it today. I'm going to start using that in common everyday vernacular. Americanism. Maybe it's not a real word yet, where it's like Shakespeare inventing new words. Go for it. Scrolling down more and more. You have anti-left memes saying, quote, "Trump's ad is spot on," and it's the arrow says, a vote for this, and it's Kamala's really a vote for this, opposed to Biden. Getting 115 likes. Though, I can't think it's really a vote for Obama when you look at the history of Obama saying you'd love to have, a third or fourth term, just wouldn't want to be in the office. He literally said, "Oh yeah, I'd love to just just put on sweatpants and, you have a little radio and talk to someone, and they can do it for me." Something to that effect. Getting 115 likes. Moon Crow says her own words are the best reason to vote against her, getting 129 likes. Yep. Brian Stewart says Harris is a deer in headlights. It's a screenshot of her from The View, saying the face you make when someone asks your plan to lower the cost of living, getting 26 likes. Which, yeah, that's a pretty good meme. I'll maximize that on the screen really quick. Yep. Sandra says Kamala admits the problems and she says she would not have changed a thing. Believe her, again, 69 likes. Which, yeah. Again, it's actually impressive how many people are still voting for her just on the campaign of vibes, which you could grant me. I've been doing for years. It's probably one of the most hilarious memes. It's kind of cliche. It's been done so many times. But this comes to us thanks to the traditional rebellion saying, quote, "Don't let her continue to ruin America." And it's a Photoshop picture of her and Biden. And on how do I say this politely so keep it family friendly, an adult website, and it says interracial couple F entire nation, and that got 5 likes. Yep. I can't believe I still can't believe she said that. Right part out loud, it definitely. I mean, if I was her campaign manager, I'd be like, "What are you thinking? What are you doing? You keep shooting yourself in the foot." I mean, it's one of the worst blunders I've seen in politics in years. Just saying something, and I don't see it getting any better anytime soon. And spoiler alert, she has made more blunders from the interviews she's done this week. We'll pull that up here in New York Minute. But let me know, do you think that's an effective campaign ad in terms of, again, I debate how many people are truly undecided at this time. But if someone who, was an undecided voter saw that advertisement, they think, oh yeah, Kamala Harris wouldn't change a thing, and that Biden's done the past 4 years, would that be a compelling reason to vote for her? Or probably for Trump? Let me know in the comments, because as always, it'd be fascinating to hear what you have to say. Thank you everyone for taking the time to tune in. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month. So if you can click that button, I greatly appreciate it. Also, give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.